Hello, welcome back to Xenonauts 2, Milestone 5. In the last episode, we had a new UFO cruiser. It caused a little bit of trouble because aliens now are having fusion weapons that technically makes our armor obsolete due to the stupid mechanic known as armor penetration. Anyway, let's get going. And only need 16, I believe. You're full, of course. Yeah. And we're going for fusion weapons first. Who cares about the modern armor? And we have another cruiser. Intercept. And I'll delay because I currently don't have any I don't want to fight this UFO. Simply as that I'm too bored now. And you have arrived. And you get a new month. You still probably need to wait another month for the not abductor harvester. So yeah. New recruits. And how we're looking. Yeah, America has. We need to send new interceptors here. So that's Asia. And another one. Alright, let's queue up the corpses. And got fusion weaponry from the aliens. Now we have to do a fusion weaponry of ours. That's the point of double research. I'm not sure it's still a bug because I believe all our armors have toughness or whatever of 20. In fact, I'm not sure why does energy weapons have armor penetration. Armor penetration should only work for kinetic, not thermal. And now that we removed all our corpses and strangely no symbiote research. Okay. Decommission new. And another one. Okay, we got fusion basic, now heavy fusion. Yeah, and our has 15 armor penetration, but still we don't know what's the aliens armor values anyway. Anyway, I need to make a queue. And there we go. All our resources gone, which can, you know, and decommission you. And get only interceptors, which is fine. Okay. They are during us fight. I think they updated them. Just fine, I guess. Doesn't bother me anyway. We can do this and get our aircraft within 24 hours. So if 1-on-1 we win, 2-on-1 we fail. Who cares, right? Phase 4. Orbital bombardment. A massive energy buildup is detected within EU1, followed by a bright light and ignites the sky. Reports of a city being wiped from the map flood in terrifying image of devastating quickly filled television screens across the world. Sweet Mother of God, I still not see the problem. Large weapon this level of dispersal is useless against hardened targets. It will have no impact on our military campaign. What do you mean? You don't see the problem? It just flattened a city from orbit. Consider the facts. The upper end of the casualty estimate is 300,000. Mankind lacks many things, but urban areas are not one of them. If the aliens did this every day for the next year, total human losses would still be less than 2% of world population. The numbers are not material, especially given I believe it will take almost 2 weeks for the weapon to recharge. That's not how people think. They don't just... Hold on, rewind for a second. What do you mean by recharge? Energy readings from the stations are rising again. They'll be back to previous levels in approximately 12 days. One suspects the aliens will then fire the weapon again. Oh god. Commander, this is going to be a huge problem. If we don't find a solution soon, planning will get out of control. We bombed into submission. Fine. I'll prepare a research proposal to explode the possible countermeasures. The enormous destruction and widespread casualties caused by the energy cannon aboard U-01 has led to a significant rise in panic in all of our founding regions. All evidence suggests this orbital bombardment will continue until humanity surrenders or we find a way to neutralize the cannon. Okay, that was the panic. Okay. This is per region. Okay, maybe not then. This is per region. Hope it was per world. Okay. Anyway, we will need to get you to Latin America and construct another one, right? After we get some alloys. Let's get the plot going. This and this. Alright, cruiser. I guess we need to do it because we're running out of materials. How long before? 5 hours. Okay, I think we can wait for another day. Fight an interceptor. And that's an easy one. Alright, another one bites the dust. What do we need? A shield and 2 riflemen. Okay, 1 shield. Riflemen. I'm lacking armor. Fine. Yeah, with the stalker armor. Well, we'll be needing this once we reach the better UFOs, or the Eternals, or whatever they are called. And we still didn't get any single fusion rifle. Because why not? You know, they had strength 100 and yeah. You cannot carry anything with the shield. Because why would you, right? At least you have fusion. Let's double check. 8 hours for first fusion. And there's no point of building any more workshops anymore. Anyway, let's get going. What do we see? We see death. Go on, boy. Find me some aliens. Now there is a drone there. Killer drone on the loose. Killer drones on the loose. I can hit them just like that. And not kill them, because you know why. Yeah, I need those fusion guns pronto. Not only fusion guns, I need new armor. And the new armor is only unlocked from new Harvester UFO. So that's fair. Thankfully, you can one-shot them. Okay, he retreated. And we'll go. I think they should increase the animation speed of flying. It's way too slow. Over. Stay still. Come to get you. Is another drone here? have a demolition charge. I think it's time to flatten some woods. He's definitely here. He was there. He is no longer any murderer. Let's cover this approach. This is the end. Here's the bugger. It's a mess. So he received a full shot from heavy tank, heavy fusion, and still lives. Not anymore. Ah. We have a problem. Excellent. I just hope there's no one here. What do we have here? Only one you. Nope, someone else is there. Anymore. Fingers went as smooth as it could. No wounds, flawless victory. So means now we can do that and do that. Let's quickly upgrade our aircraft. And we need to let's make a teetering. Go. junk. What do you get? Yo, sabotage. Commander, I have now completed my analysis of the city killer orbital bombardment cannon that our enemies recently used against us. The pattern of destruction visible in news footage implies the weapon is an exceptionally powerful pulsed laser, a device that does not incinerate a target but instead rapidly superheats the surrounding air until a devastating pressure shockwave is formed. This creates a destructive effect similar to detonating a moderately sized nuclear weapon atop the target minus the lingering radiation. Civilian buildings in the area are likely to suffer severe damage, whereas the lack of penetrative power leaves any hardened structures and modern armored vehicles largely intact. No countermeasures are possible against such an attack. Indeed, we cannot even reliably predict the city being attacked. The orbit of Io is so high above our planet that a minor reorientation of the station dramatically changes the list of potential targets. This makes the destruction of UO1 even more urgent than before. Thankfully, recent events appear to have presented us with a rare opportunity to do so. Theoretically, Quantum Gateway recovered from the cleaner headquarters should permit us to teleport a combat team directly aboard UO1. However, this process is extremely dangerous. Calculate the exit point incorrectly and there are countless unpleasant ways for soldiers to even casualty statistics. Our complete ignorance of UO1's interior layout previously made any such operation impossible. However, the colossal energy discharged from the bombardment cannon has now allowed my instruments to gather some rather akin to an X-ray of the station. The smaller secondary saucer appears an ideal location for an initial strike. Housing the uppermost sections of bombardment cannon, it should present ample opportunities for sabotage. If the mission proves successful, you may be able to develop a plan to destroy the station entirely. Okay, we can launch a sabotage mission. We'll do it once the orbital bombardment is close to 0. We need, after all the fusion guns we can get by the time. Okay, got sniper rifles. Okay, let me save, because I'm not sure if 0 is actually a number or once we reach a certain day, 268, the cannon will strike. Or we can do it now because we have most of our guns ready. The question is, do we send all our troops or our current interceptor troops layout or whatever? Yeah, we have anti-grav, which means we have this thingy. And a new interceptor. I mean, dropship. Okay, equipment, vehicles. No, we have. Stop trying to in-game. Anyway. What do we need to do? Launch a raid on the lower decks of EU1 should allow us to gather further intelligence on the station and sabotage the powerful cannon being used in the orbital bombardment on Earth. This mission cannot be won by limiting all enemies. It will end automatically once your soldiers have returned to the extraction area. Hack at least 10 alien control consoles via right-click. Each hack awards the soldier a data crystal. It can be recovered if carried back to the extraction area. Return your soldiers to the extraction area and lift off. Each recovered alien data adds +1 day to the orbital bombardment recharge timer. Okay. Each destroyed cannon powering will add +5 days to the bombardment recharge timer. Enemy reinforcement will spawn continuously from turn 6. Only items within the extraction area will be recovered. Okay. So I can't even send my sentries. And what part of team I'm sending? Because I'm not sure what. Launch dropship. Am I sending this team then? Sentry guns. This. I don't want sentry guns. So is this another team? Team not in the current dropship? What? Game, you're so convoluted. And send only 12 people, why not just send the people that are currently assigned to a dropship? So 5 to 35 bombardment delay. I don't get it. You stay. Alright, wind shields. Watch me click this button instead of this button. And no, not shield. Now we need assaults. Assaults with... I don't have yet fusion shotgun. And no riflemen's. I don't think I need snipers. There's supposed to be 4 shotguns for rifles, and then it's like I made 8 rifles. That doesn't matter then. Why do I need snipers? Because I'll probably be on the move. This is the only problem, that I don't have armor. Let's double check the equipment. You don't need gas mask. Checking his strength. Not sure if I need this. Gives plus 20 strength, so not much of bonus. Additional magazine just in case, and definitely don't need buttons. The issues are shields, because they cannot carry anything. Alright, and then I abort, and it doesn't keep my selection. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Most stupid mechanics of all. Don't keep your selected soldiers. Wait. And where is that other assault? Here. Who I chose as rifleman? Alright. Let's see how dangerous this mission is. So I need to hack the crystals and destroy the rings. And I have 6 turns until reinforcements start popping indefinitely. Quantum gateway appears to have worked as intended. All of our soldiers have successfully translocated aboard UO-1. You seem surprised. This process has very little margin of error. 1 of 2 fatalities would not have been unexpected. No. Commander, our objective is to sabotage the control systems for the bombardment cannon. Find as many consoles as possible and plug in the virus disks. Additionally, I imagine most of the consoles will contain at least 1 data crystal. Recovering them may prove worthwhile. Once you're done, get everyone back to the transport pad and we'll translocate them home. And we are in space. It's exactly 10. Optional leave before reinforcements. Alright, and I need to take a break for a while. So I'll be right back. Checking how far I can go up. It's a mixed race. Alright, I'll be right back. In fact, we'll be right back in the next episode because this is 1 hour mark already. So yeah, I'll leave this on this cliffhanger how this mission will proceed. So thank you for watching and I see you in the next one.